Hey guys, this is 42% Health, and I am back with my long overdue update video. Now, I'm sure the first question in your minds is this the epic return of 42% Health? Yes, this is indeed the epic return of 42% Health. The second question in your minds, why did I leave? Short version of the story, my boss told me to stop playing Doom during my lunch hour. Sad face. The long version, my family, my highly conservative religious family, forbids Doom playing, period. In fact, they forbid the playing of any game involving monsters, demons, magic, etc. So I didn't really have a time I could record anymore. Several months back I did manage to squeeze in a couple videos after hours, but that was highly inconvenient, especially with farm responsibilities and stuff that I had going on at home. So I wasn't really able to keep that up. So what's changed? I've left my parents' house. The details about that are still fresh and kind of painful to talk about, so I'm not going to go into detail here and now. Besides that, they are complicated and mostly religious, so I'm not going to burden you with that. Maybe someday I'll be able to enlighten you some more, but not just now. At this moment, I'm technically homeless. I'm staying in motels while searching for a place to rent. Fun times. In happier news, in my Doom life, I've been more active on Doom World lately. Now, if you don't know what Doom World is, then you don't deserve to live. No, I'm kidding. Doom World is basically a forum slash social media platform community thing. It's basically just a small community devoted to Doom. Now, it's not just Doom. Of course, people talk about Quake on there, new games that come out, Hexen and Heretic, pop culture, politics, I don't know, just everything under the sun. So it's not like, they're not Doom Nazis there. The people there are very friendly, very helpful and knowledgeable. You ask a question on there related to Doom gameplay, Doom mapping, nuances of source ports and the code that it goes into them, and somebody will be on there like within seconds to answer your question, because there's just that many experts in like every field on there. So yeah, it's an awesome place. If you're any kind of fan of Doom, I highly encourage you to sign up. Besides that, I will be posting news related to my YouTube channel there, in lieu of a Twitter or Facebook page to accompany this channel. I'm not on any other social media platforms, and honestly I don't really see much reason to start up there, I guess. I mean, unless you can think of a reason. So that's where I intend to post channel updates, just because typing a few lines is a lot quicker than recording my voice and uploading to YouTube. This is a kind of a big deal though, so it's worth it. What have I been up to? I've dabbled with speedrunning, mostly slaughter maps. Due to the time constraints that I mentioned earlier, I haven't been able to practice as much as I would like, so I'm not that good. But every now and then you might see a random speedrun video pop up. Chances are there won't be commentary, or maybe I'll do a voiceover afterwards. But yeah, the thing is, it's extremely difficult to talk while speedrunning. I can't concentrate. I need all my concentration in the gameplay, and I have a hard enough time talking during my normal leisurely paced walkthroughs. I've also dabbled with making maps. I don't really have anything worth showing yet. I've pretty much deleted everything I've ever started except the one I'm working on now, which I'll probably delete. I don't know. There's a friend of mine on Doom World who really likes slaughter maps, and this is a slaughter map, so I don't know. I might give it to her and see if she likes, see if she gets any fun out of it. But anyway, bridle your excitement on that front. It's going to be a long time before I have anything really worth showing. Also, I have been converted to PRBoom. What is PRBoom, you ask? PRBoom is a source port for Doom that is not ZDoom or GZDoom. It's a lot more conservative than ZDoom or GZDoom. Words. By that, I mean that it plays a lot more similarly to vanilla Doom than ZDoom does. ZDoom makes lots of changes in order to fix things like infinite height. Put "fix" in quotation marks. When the game's this old, it's no longer a bug; it's a feature, right? But yeah, so ZDoom fixes infinite height. It fixes some other bugs like wall running. Wall running is a feature now. I mean, to a speedrunner. What else? ZDoom brings to the table some new features like scripting, sloped floors, 3D sectors, etc., etc., ad infinitum. So the reason that came about is that I got involved with a few friends on Doom World. We decided to learn speedrunning together. We decided to play the same maps, challenge one another, try to beat each other's times, and we agreed on GZDoom as our source port. But after we had some discussions on, whether to allow mouse look, whether to allow infinite height, lost soul limit, we kind of ended up with setting Boom compatibility in GZDoom, and kind of used that as our rule set. And then from there, it wasn't really hard to just play on PRBoom because I was basically playing PRBoom on GZDoom. I have noticed though, I thought that it would be a total loss going that way because, cacodemons could block me from above and stuff like that. But I have noticed that it's actually not that way. There's actually some surprising things that actually get easier with infinite height turned on, and I think I might make a video in the near future to show off one reason why that is, or maybe a few reasons. But anyway, that's kind of rabbit trail. The moral of that story is I will probably be continuing my Doom series from now on with PRBoom, which will mean I'd have to pistol start from where I left off, but that's okay. I don't think anybody minds. Hexen, however, is going to stay GZDoom or ZDoom because I can't. PRBoom doesn't support Hexen, so anyway, that's where that is. What to expect in the future? Where's this channel going? First off, I need a better PC. This work laptop I have is a piece of junk. I'm thinking about building a computer since I've never actually done that before, and doggone it, I'm a computer engineer and I barely know anything about the internal hardware architecture of a computer. So I'm hoping it'll be educational. Once I get a better PC, I'm thinking of leaving my comfort zone a little bit and playing a game newer than 2000. Maybe an RPG. I've never played an RPG before in my life. Maybe a dungeon crawler. I barely even know what that is. Captain Planets said that that's a travesty and ought to be corrected. So, maybe I'll do a dungeon crawler. Maybe I'll do... I kind of know what an RPG is, and it sounds like a lot of fun, but yeah, I've never played one of those either. So some games that I've considered for this momentous celebration would be Skyrim, Serious Sam, Doom 2016. Yeah, I'm still looking at first-person shooters. Maybe if you guys would like to throw something out there, what would you like me to see me play? Yeah, don't hesitate to suggest something. On that note, though, I am a Christian gentleman. I'm trying to run a family-friendly / kid-friendly channel, so I won't do anything with scantily clad female characters, foul language, etc., etc. Just my policy, and I'm somewhat strict in that policy. So if you want to suggest a game and there's something that you are not sure about, chances are I won't allow it on my channel. So that's that. What else? I'd like to do some live streaming in the future. I really like watching live streams and being able to interact with the guy playing. So yeah, I'd like to provide that opportunity for you guys too to chat live while I'm playing whatever. That kind of does depend on the internet connection wherever I wind up living permanently though, so I can't promise that. That's just on my hopeful list. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to resume my Doom Let's Plays. Hexen, I'm afraid, will have to wait because this crap laptop of mine... Crap top. Huh, nice. I invented a word. Hexen might have to wait because this laptop I'm using is not really able to handle the recording and the game engine at the same time. The lag is... it's not terrible, it's playable, but I don't know if it's watchable. It's kind of annoying. So I think I'll hold off on my Hexen walkthrough until I get my real PC built, which might be some time because I have to find a place to live, buy furniture, buy clothes, keep going to work and buying food, basically day-to-day living, and then maybe I'll have time to think about luxury things like new computer. So, it'll be a while. Meanwhile, though, I will be trying to get some Doom Let's Plays going, or resumed, because PRBoom is actually a lot lighter of a game engine than ZDoom is. So I'm hoping that my computer will be able to handle that. Yeah, that's about all I have to say right now. That's what happened darn near a year ago. That's what happened recently, and that's what I'm thinking about for the future. So go ahead and leave a comment, guys. I'd love to hear from you. I can't wait to get started on playing Doom some more and sharing my all my epic failures with you guys. Until whatever I decide to upload next, probably Scythe 2. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you then. Bye for now.